Good morning, everybody. Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. It is Wednesday, the 14th of July, and I'm here to bring you your Rune Guidance for the day. And as you can see, I have got my casting board out and I have already shuffled and cast my runes. So today I can see we have a chakra rune, we have some Elder Futhark, we have a couple of my own runes, we've got two witches runes and a woman's rune up above. So as I normally do, I'm going to start reading from the bottom up. This is our subconscious, this is our everyday life, and this is what spirit are needing us to know. So down here in our subconscious, we have a chakra rune, and that is the third eye chakra. So it's the color indigo. And that is telling us that we are needing to dig deep into our decision making, using our intuition, reconnecting with our purpose and finding out what it is we are needing to do. Your third eye chakra, when it is closed, it means that you are undecided about things. You don't know which way to go. You don't know if you can trust your intuition. You don't trust yourself. So this is a case where you are being asked and reminded to reconnect with yourself and reconnect with your own intuition. You have the knowledge. You have the connection. You know what it is that you're needing to do. So just reconnect with yourself, center yourself, and reawaken your own decision-making powers. You don't need to wait for somebody else to make a decision for you. You are quite capable of doing it for yourself. We then have an Elder Futhark rune here, which is Feroz, and this is all about conflict. So this is things that are going on in your subconscious. There is an internal battle going on, maybe regarding a decision you need to make. And you are feeling as if you are a little bit vulnerable and you are needing to be more alert in your everyday life. So coming up from your subconscious, the message is that you are needing to reconnect with your own decision-making abilities and leave this conflict behind, leave this vulnerability behind, and be more alert to what is happening in your everyday life using your own decision-making powers, your own intuition. Over here we have one of my own runes. It is a little fish, and the fish is all about survival. It is all about looking to protect yourself and finding ways to survive. So in your everyday life, you are aware of this subconscious message of being vulnerable. So you are looking at ways on how to survive. But the way to survive is by reconnecting with your own decision making. And if you're able to make a decision, you are going to be able to move forward. I'm going to read this one as well. This is also one of my runes. It is water. It is the flow of life, and it is allowing life to happen. It is your emotions, allowing things to flow, and not attaching too much to it. So this is a case of maybe in this time when you are feeling that you are needing to be alert, you are needing to protect yourself, maybe this is when you are needing to take a step back and allow things to happen around you. We then have over here, it's the wrong way around, so I'm just going to turn it around for us, is Manaz, which is all about compassion. It is about our connection to humanity. It is about what can you give to others? How can you help others? And in this case, the compassion I think you're needing to show for yourself. But how can you help others and in that way help yourself? Which is quite important to have a look at because you are in this sort of vulnerable state right now. How are you able to allow things to happen? How are you able to make decisions so that you are able to help others and in turn help yourself? We also have Fehu here in the middle, and Fehu is all about new beginnings. It's a reminder to be grateful of what we have and to show gratitude. So yes, we may be feeling a little bit undecided. We may be feeling like we don't trust our own decision making. We are hyper alert to what is going on around us. But the message that is coming through is that you need to trust your own decision making so that you are able to have a new beginning. You are able to see what there is to be grateful for and not to hold on to everything too tightly, to let things go, to allow things to flow. Because here coming up for us in the near future, there is a decision that needs to be made. This is the crossroads, and it is a decision that needs to be made. And you need to Trust your own decision making so that you can make this decision. Because this is a big one. This is a big decision that you are thinking of making, because there are big changes coming up and they may be making you feel a little overwhelmed. So there's a lot of intense feelings right now of being, maybe you're trapped within your own mind. Maybe this is a lot of what is going on at the moment, is that you are so concerned about that you do not trust your own decision making. You're in survival mode, that you are holding on to every little emotion, not letting it flow, not trusting in your decision making, which is going to then make it hard for you to make a decision because you are feeling overwhelmed. Over here, we have the rune of reflection. It is a rune of surrender, and it's allowing the angels and the spirits to take care of you. Take your hands off the wheel right now. This is what the angels and the spirit world is saying to you. This is what the universe wants you to know. Trust in them. Trust in yourself. Take your hands off the wheel. Allow things to flow. And this decision making will come naturally for you. You will no longer have that feeling of overwhelming decisions that need to be done. It will all come easily if you take your hands off the wheel. Remember, if you hold on to things too tightly, it becomes more and more part of who you are. But if you are able to release something, let it go, let it flow, you'll find that you'll be able to make the decision you are needing to make, and you'll be able to move forward much more easily, and there will be new beginnings and new success for you. I hope the message resonates with you. Love, light, and blessings to you all. And I'll see you again tomorrow for your charm reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.